The boys join us now via Skype. Oh, can I just say, I fell down a very deep hole watching you two over the weekend. It was hilarious. Why? Why are you doing this?
We have a lot of time on our hands and we need to come up with something. Otherwise, he's going to kill me. I'm going to kill him.
Well, there'll be a lot more of this.
Or there'll be a lot more of this, yeah.
Can I have one of those coffees, please? I'd like one of those coffees. Where do I order that? Coffee, espresso, coffee?
There's lots of steam coming off this coffee. It's very warm.
There's no alcohol whatsoever.
I feel like we might have actually found the real reason why God sent the coronavirus. I mean, that is just the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. That's all, there's no question.
We started off, we did a Kath and Kim one, and then we thought, oh, we need to ramp it up a little bit. What else can we do? And then, obviously, big fans of Housewives of Melbourne. And we're actually working on the third script now, so there might be another instalment in the next 24
Could I just
hours.
make one little suggestion? You know I adore you guys, but it is brilliant. But just one little suggestion. Not enough makeup, not enough Botox, not enough fillers.
Tell me about it. This whole quarantine situation, like, I'm scared of what my face is going to look like out of this because I'm already starting to droop.
You guys had obviously done some quality watching of Housewives. Yeah. Did that happen post-isolation or did you have a little background knowledge before that happened?
I think we watched every episode, then the reruns. I think we've still got it taped on the old hard drive. But the problem was, I guess, which scene do you choose? Because there's so many nutbags on that show that...
You can't say that.
So many lovely ladies doing lovely things for the community. How do you reenact their lives?
You've got to be careful what you say.
Only one came back.
You've got to be careful what you say, boys, because, you know, you're in the Melbourne social scene as well. You see these ladies around the traps. Have they been in contact with you? What do they think of your little performance?
Well, back in the day, back in the day, series 1 or 2, we actually had Gina Liano come over to our house. She invited herself to our house. And before that, I actually put out on social media saying that she looked like that she wore green Crayola for eyeliner. And the first thing she said when she walked into our house was like, I've got a bone to pick with you. And I said, listen, you're on my turf. Zip it.
But I bet she was in full makeup. She doesn't go anywhere without full makeup.
She was, full makeup, full sequin dress. In fact, there was a few sequins and powder left in our house on the way. It was like Hansel and Gretel. There's a trail of sequins.
Yeah, and this was for a barbecue.
I think you're talking about me in a minute.
If the if the Logies ever happen again, chances are you're all going to run into each other there. Are we seeing an awkward evening ahead?
Bring on the awkwardness. It makes the Logies interesting.
Can I say, I feel like my fellow panellists are being a bit too flippant here. I admire the craft work you have put into this. This is a masterclass in the method. Did you study Petit Fleur and say, okay, what's my motivation? What am I thinking? How many champagnes have I had? How many have I had off air? I mean, it's an incredible rendering.
Thank you, Joe. We are thespians. No, we're gay, but we're thespians. But no, there was a lot of research put into it. In fact, we are method actors. So to be fair, we were probably on the same level as the ladies in those scenes. So it was a pretty easy task.
And I've got to say, I was very impressed with your acting chops, Anthony. You're good. You've got that bitchy vibe down pat.
He's all right. He's all right.
I'm actually out of work at the moment, so I'm auditioning. That's my audition piece for whoever wants to take me. I'll do winners and losers. Is that coming back? I don't know.
Funnily enough, Anthony actually minds when he sings too. So
shut up.
There's no chance.
But what about House Husbands of Melbourne? House Husbands of Melbourne. How would they... Just give us an idea, and this is impromptu, question not on a... Give us a little version of how House Husbands would work and speak.
Literally this.
They'd be like, there's far too much coffee. Do you want more Kahlua in your coffee?
Yeah,
more
Kahlua. Yeah. Basically, that's our lives at the moment because we are so bored. The highlight of my day is taking our dog out for a poo.
I love it. If you can't liberate, then medicate.
Yeah, that's right. You two are fabulous. We miss you. Once all this madness is over, you'll have to come up and visit us. We can't wait to see you again.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
We will mime the whole Studio 10
Oh my
series.
God! Can I
Oh my God!
Would you do that? Do you want to do that? You should definitely do that. You should.
I'm
You should
worried
reenact us.
Anthony Kalia, I am the role you were born to play.
Just get the glasses, Anthony. You've got to get the glasses.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they need to be way more hungover. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.
Love you guys.
Yes, yeah.